dualism. Two sides of everything. They say moral dualism is evil and good, right? I said hood dualism is a thug or a square. Now tell me you ain't right. Either you get labeled a sucker or you in the in crowd. You understand? There ain't no middle ground. Not often. For the most part, you in one side or the other. Rarely do you get people who can deal with both sides, who can go and sit with the nerds and break down some chemistry and then go dunk a basketball and be popular. You understand? He's too afraid of what people are going to say because he's with the squares. Oh man, why you hanging with them? We got to understand. To counteract that, as I explained in the book, y'all, is we got to be all that in any situation that comes about. Can't be gangster all the time. Can't be tough all the time. Right? You can't be sassy and smart mouth all the time. You do what you need to do when you need to do it. Flat out. Whatever situation arises. Right? Young Brother CD is called The Art of War. Right? We got young brothers reading The Art of War, y'all. This is books that grown men can't understand. And in one of the chapters, he talks about the theory of adaptability. The theory of adaptability. And how in any situation that comes, you got to transform like water. If I pour water in this, it transforms to this shape. If I pour water in the top, it transforms to this shape. Do you understand? We have to adapt like water to whatever comes. Right? That is the thoroughbred in my point. Who's next? Brother, read number, where we at? Number 9. Read number 9 for me, please.
Confidence is someone who tries to learn what is the best.
Right. Appreciate someone who studies and learns. Appreciate someone who is taking the time to break down something that you don't understand. You understand? We have to stop being haters, and we got to support people who try to do things positive and try to master their subject. Whatever it is. Whatever it is. My brother right here, read number 10 for me, please.
Readiness for imitation.
Readiness for imitation. Somebody explain that to me, please. What's that sound like? When you hear that, what do you think?
Ready to follow.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Anybody else? What did I just talk about a few minutes ago? Right? Somebody's watching you. Somebody's imitating you. Right? Y'all brothers specifically got to understand number 10. There's going to be so many people imitating y'all, it's going to be a shame. There are going to be people just imitating your hat, your clothes, your swag, your talk, your language. You understand? Readiness for imitation. So to be ready for imitation, that means that you got to be behaving in some way because you know somebody else is following you. Like I said, your little brother, your cousin, your nephew, whoever it is paying attention to you. Young brother, who's your favorite rapper? You got one? You don't listen to rap? Like who you like? T.I., Jeezy, anybody? Who you like in the rap game, bro? Young Jeezy. Who you like in the rap game, bro? Jay-Z. What about you? Wiz Khalifa. Okay, cool. What about you? Eminem. That's an interesting one right there. What about you, brother?
Drake.
Drake. All right. What about you?
What's the name?
Method Man. Okay. Okay. We'll get down with these Wu Lord brothers right here. Wu just signed these young brothers, so pay attention. It's about to be on. So Method Man. He's pretty much sounds like the unconscious one we named so far. Anybody else? What about you? You don't listen to rap. What kind of music do you listen to? Anything other than rap? Country, all that. No problem with that, brother. Do you? Who else ain't answered that? You know, okay, I gotta ask you, you know your favorite rapper. It should be yourself. What about you? Because he got some skills. What about you? Kid Cudi. I like Kid Cudi. Now, Cudi's borderline conscious. Borderline, and I like him. He talks about some crazy stuff sometimes, but he got lyrical skill. He can flow. You know what I'm saying? A lot of brothers that can't even say that about. You know what I'm saying? Lyrics are gone. And that's about what they call it, the image now, right, brother? You got to have that image. You know, lyrics. Yes, sir. The dumbest thing you think of is hot. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, all this ties into y'all, again, the denial of reality. The denial of reality. All right? Anybody with a pen and paper, write that down, please. The now of reality.
Everyone should have pen and paper.
Who doesn't have pen and paper? Need a pen? I got a pen for you, brother, right here.
And all of the great, the brilliant black men and women
That's
who are here.
That's the paper run. What was it? The now of reality.
See me borrow paper from your, someone should have next to you.
A couple things I'm going to say now I want y'all to write down, okay? The now of reality. Everybody need some paper? Need some paper in the back? You got some? Are you good at that? On your phone, huh? Technology. Ain't no pens no more, right? That's what I'm talking about. I got one too, brother. I got a little touch joint. But the now reality, again, y'all, seeing things right in front of you. Everybody write these 10 things down on the board. Write these down, please. As well as the denial reality. And I'm going to hold out until you get done. Let me know when everybody writes that down.
How's the time?
Control of thought, control of action, steadfastness of purpose, identify with the spiritual life, evidence of having a mission in life, evidence of a call to a spiritual order, freedom from resentment under persecution, confidence in the power in one who has mastered your subject, confidence in someone who has tried to learn what has been mastered, and finally, readiness for imitation. Everybody get them? You know when you're done. Real powerful to understand these 10 master keys. Mason G. Hilliard said if we master these keys, y'all, we'll get better. Try to master a couple of them, one at a time if you can. Take this paper home with you, stick it up on your wall next to your bed, on your door. You know, you come to my house, I got stuff all over the place, just to remind me every day when I wake up of certain things. Knowledge is power, y'all. Knowledge is power. Okay? Stop looking at knowledge as weak. Never let anybody tell you that knowledge is weak, y'all. You know what I mean? As I always say, they say the strong rule the weak, but the wise rule the strong, y'all. The wise rule the strong. Got it? Something like that?
Black man is strong. Intelligence of black man is powerful.
Everybody got them? Almost? Okay. Sound perfect. You write these down, brother? Remember them all? Okay. All right. It's number 6. Okay. That's the memory. Evidence of call to spiritual order. Next slide. Now, y'all, we're going to wrap this up. I'm going to open it up for some questions so we can talk to each other. Okay? As I've learned in doing this thing the last several years of my life, y'all, it's important to for y'all to ask questions. It's not just about me standing up here talking to y'all, like me in school. This is a dialogue. We're here to conversate. And don't be shy because somebody next to you might not like what you got to say or they think they're going to laugh or something. This is serious. Now, in closing, y'all, I like to say flat out one simple thing. That our life is in our hands. We control our destiny, y'all. We have people, like I said, who have done a lot of things to us as black men and women, okay, that have put us in the mad state that we are today. As I talked about earlier, miseducation, peer pressure, all kinds of things, oppression, gentrification. Raise your hand if you know what gentrification is. Gentrification is what they do, right? In the hood, you ever notice that they got a lot of broke down buildings and stuff? Where there's like property that just sit there for like 5 years and nobody touch it, right? Well, what they do is they let the property value go low, 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 buy it up, fix it up, and charge a prime rent if you can't afford it, push you out your own neighborhood. They're doing that to us all over the country. Harlem, all the way to Wilkinsburg, East Liberty. Okay? There's a lot of things that are happening to us. And we got to understand. And people think that y'all can't understand this. People are saying that y'all can't understand big words. Australopithecus. Right? They don't think y'all smart. You know, they got an encyclopedia back in the day where it said that black people's brains stopped working at 19. 1884 encyclopedia. Please go look it up if you don't believe it. It said that our brains as black men and people stopped working at 19. Why do you think there's so much racism? Why do you think there's so much stuff going on in this world? Right? Are they afraid of us? Or do they hate us? Does society hate black men? Or are they afraid of y'all? Somebody answer that for me. You said they're afraid of us. You said they're afraid of us. So what do you think, sister? Both. What do you think, my brother? Both. What do you think, brother? They're afraid of us. Why do you think they're afraid of us, brother?
Because they know that we're strong, we're stronger. They come together. That's why they don't want us to be educated.
Right.